Hi guys!
Hey y'all!
So welcome back to Y'all Hearing This. My name is Kay. Thank you so much for coming back and joining us.
Yes, and my name is Honeybee, or you can call me B, whichever you choose is alright with who? Us! And guess what?
It's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary.
Anniversary.
You know what today is.
Well, it's not today necessarily, but exactly, yeah. 1 year, guys. I can't believe it.
Crazy.
It really is insane.
Child,
it's just
1 year.
insane. I feel like it's flown by.
It really has.
So fast. And it's just been insane. The most fun thing I've ever done.
For real.
I have.
This is so crazy.
I know. And like, we started out doing just kind of regular, I call it regular music, Western music, non-K-pop. And then it slowly trickled its way in as I got into it. And then, we just kind of like did a whole U-turn in was it February, March this year, something like that?
I was going to say, yeah.
And just decided, you know what, we're doing it pretty much all the time anyway. Let's just get into it because there's such a huge world to explore with it. So many groups.
A massive world.
So many groups.
God.
I just sometimes I think about it and I'm like, what?
It was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just there's so many groups. And speaking of groups, like to celebrate, we ended up watching some of our just performances of guy groups and girl groups.
Yes.
And you guys definitely should check those videos out. And I want to kind of jump back to because I want to ask you how you felt about watching specifically, because we were kind of we started getting into it. I could tell Kay really wanted to get into it. The 17.
Killing Voice. Yeah, that was so good. They are all so talented. I don't know all of them yet.
Right.
So I couldn't.
That's a lot of names.
No, 13 is a lot.
Yes.
Although it's my lucky number, so
you know what that means.
But yeah, I just really like their music, what I've heard of it, and that was a cool little intro because it kind of gave you little bits and pieces of a bunch of stuff. I loved how they performed together. I loved how they all had like little intros they were doing to the song and like acrostic poems and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and how they walked off.
Yeah. And then came back. Like
we both were like, I know you are.
Yeah, I was like, there's another minute. Hold up. Yeah.
That's like when the artist leaves and like they didn't do their biggest song yet. Yeah. And you're just kind of like, oh, that's the end of the concert.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna come back.
Yeah. Oh, and K-pop concerts, there's always an encore.
All right. There's probably like 20 encores.
Yeah. It's funny because it's very planned. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they have this whole thing that
See, that's so dope.
And they usually come out in like either their merch or just like plain clothes and just kind of, do a song or two.
Yeah. And just kind of like do a little little goodbye. I love that.
Yeah, it's awesome. I've been so fortunate to like go to so many concerts this year.
Yes.
And there is something special about K-pop concerts. They just put on a damn show for sure. And I still can't believe that I got to see some of the people I got to see this year so far. You know what I mean? And like watching them now, it just means something special to me. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've gone to like an event at all, kind of like big like that. Since COVID for sure. So so it was a little terrifying, but at the same time,
you got out there.
I did.
Got to experience the.
I did, and I would pay so much money to go see 17 too.
That would be super dope, and I'm sure they're about to go on tour.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember. So I follow a bunch of the groups on like Instagram, and I'm trying to remember if it's like this person who's on tour right now or that person. You know? But yeah,
that's definitely been like, I feel like that. That should be a little segment. For this podcast, our highlights from the year.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. What was your what theme? Going back to our former before K-pop, we did like themes every week for the podcast. Do you remember what your favorite theme was?
Oh God. I was thinking about this the other day, and then I've been so like in K-pop zone.
Yeah. Or a group that we covered in K-pop, whatever.
Ooh.
I know it's tough.
I definitely really loved when we did. Oh,
do you remember the song?
Yes, it was Dana Glover's Thinking Over.
Yeah, it wasn't Thanksgiving?
I was going to say, I believe that was around Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great song. Beautiful song.
Yeah, I really loved being able to like show songs like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I definitely feel like that was one of my favorites. But I definitely feel like K-pop, my favorite. I think what really like shook me to my core was definitely New Jeans.
Yeah.
They shook me up. Like I was like, get what?
Yeah. I remember when we watched Attention, especially.
Yes.
That was when we both kind of
I was like,
what's happening right now?
They're looking for attention. I was like, wait!
Yeah, that's such a great song. They're amazing. And I can't believe how young they are. And then
oh my God.
Just like what they've put out so far, and I can't wait for more from them for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
The girl groups are killing it. I mean, the guy groups are not.
Listen.
As we're filming this, Stray Kids just came out, but ateez hasn't come out yet, and oh my goodness,
cannot wait.
I cannot wait.
So, what was your favorite? Okay, what was your favorite pre? What was your top song or what was one of your favorite songs you picked pre K-pop, and then what was your favorite episode of K-pop?
Okay, so pre K-pop, it might have to be our very first episode with Porcelain by Moby.
Yes.
It's just one of my all-time favorite songs.
Oh, you just made me think too. Now I gotta take mine back because Mariah Carey's Outside was definitely...
Yeah. I mean, so our first theme was like our favorite song, kind of like of all time. Yep. The one that's kind of gotten us through stuff.
Yep, I'm going back.
The one you can like cry to or like be super happy to.
Yep.
That one.
I'm taking mine. I mean, listen, I loved Dana Glover, but Outside will always.
Yeah. So I think that, or I really liked our California Love episode when I did Pink Floyd and you did
India Shawn.
India Shawn. Because that was the first time I'd ever heard her.
Yes, India.
Yes, and that was amazing. I love her. I listened to that album a lot.
Oh, she's so. Oh, before we go. That album.
It's really, really good, guys. Definitely. It's called California Love, right? Is it?
The song is called Cali Love.
Cali Love. That's it. That's it. But yeah, that was a great one. Mm-hmm. And for K-pop, you know who I'm gonna choose. Mm-hmm. You know. You guys know I'm gonna choose ateez always. Mm-hmm. Now, what I think it is about them is that they're like my ultimate, and like literally I like every single song of theirs. Mm-hmm. There are ones I might listen to like a little bit less, but if it comes on, I'll listen to it. But it might not be
to the point where you know every word.
Well, I know how to meld the sounds.
Yes.
Probably not well.
Listen.
Just because it's in Korean and I don't speak Korean. But, right. But a lot of them, And any of like the ad-libs, like Jungkook mostly always does his ad-libs in English. So I'm
here for that.
Yes! But there's just something special about them, and I love to like introduce, like when you love something so much, you just want to like make everyone listen to it, watch it, love it as much as you do. And so for me, getting to like show you that was like super special for me. But I also have really been loving XG.
Listen,
21. I'm sorry, the girls.
I can honestly say 21 might be right up there as one of my with Mamamoo.
Yeah, Mamamoo. I mean, how can you pick? You can't pick.
You can't pick because there's XG. I mean, Dreamcatcher.
Oh Oh, yeah. They're amazing. They just had to come back and they won a first place in one of the music banks, which is awesome. And that album, I just recently did an album listening party to that one too. Yes. So good.
I definitely love, oh my God, XG.
Like especially and we haven't heard much of their music yet because they've just started, but Baby Monster.
Yes.
I can't wait to hear their first EP. Oh my goodness, those girls are insane. And then of course we love Blackpink and BTS. Those are like the gold standards, you know what I mean?
Yes.
For guy groups and girl groups, so much huge love to them, and to ARMY and Blinks, because you guys literally have helped this channel so much. And yeah, we love you for it for sure. But yeah, there's something in with the girl groups that really just is special.
And I just have to shout out real quick because we were talking about XG and I love them. I definitely was listening and played it a few times. The remix of Left Right.
Yeah, with Ciara and Jackson Wang.
Yes,
yeah.
It's so good.
It really is.
I'm
really
oh my God, I cannot wait to see. I'm really excited.
What they do. Yeah, yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm looking at the names that they suggest. Oh my God. I loved ITZY.
Oh, ITZY. My goodness. I know we haven't done them in a while on the channel. Maybe I'll slip it in July. We'll see.
Yes. And I like Twice.
Yeah. Well, I think we only did 1 or 2 songs by them.
Maybe. I don't think we've ever
did 2, and then you only did 1 because I think there was one time I did 1, but you weren't able to film or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another one. Yeah, because the one we did, Bangchan from Stray Kids, is in the video.
Video.
Yeah.
I love them. Oh my God. I mean, there's so many. Oh my God, there's so many.
I know. There really is.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know. And Twice actually just had a comeback not too long ago.
Yes, they had a song called Moonlight that came out. And I played it out because it had that 90s, 95 down.
See, this is Atlanta. This is what I love. I started this.
Yeah, you did.
I dragged you in.
You did. You sure did, girl, because she knows me. I am an R&B.
And then...
I mean, I love all music.
Yeah.
But I definitely, she loves and is, breathing, sleeping, bathing in K-pop.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like... Ooh, let me dip my toe in, girl.
Right. And I'm like,
right. She was like, nah, push. I'm like, oh, girl, good thing I can swim.
Yeah, you're in the deep end now. No, but I love that you have gone and been like, oh, I'm going to check this out.
Yes.
And I'm going to check that out and whatever. Because you've definitely heard
I'll see a name
before me.
Yes, I'll see a name pop up. Because, my thing is every Thursday at midnight, I always go on Apple Music and I look at all the new releases. And so when
ateez.
Yes!
Sorry, when we're filming.
Well, while we're filming, right? And we always, so whenever I see something K-pop, I'm like, oh, that'd be so dope. I bet you it's good. But now I'll see actually things pop up, when Stray Kids came out. And I was like, oh, wait, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Or when I saw Twice come up, and I was like, wait, I know who that is. And it was just so it's so funny. So that's all you, girl.
Yeah, I love it. I love it so much.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, so I put together a little surprise for everybody. I found some old clips.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, it's only a couple minutes, guys, because let me tell you.
Yes.
The things
that we said it did.
The things that we said it did over the past year. I'm slightly ashamed and yet also not really.
Oh, Lord.
But no, I didn't pick anything too crazy. But I wanted to show a couple things.
Yeah.
So the first clip is from our very first video. So the first podcast we had troubles with the video, so we couldn't film it. So this is from the second podcast ever. But this is our first YouTube video podcast.
Oh my God.
And then I picked a couple different things.
Yes.
Some funny stories we had.
Yes.
And then I picked the first time we ever listened to BTS.
Yes.
So I figured that was a milestone.
Yes, it was, because that was really the reason why. That was the kind of the segue into switching everything over.
Exactly.
Oh,
and then
God.
I found a really, really funny clip to round it out. Where that might be our save one for the day. So we'll see. All right.
Okay. And for the people that are listening on streaming services, just know that you could go see this.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you'll hear it too.
Yeah. You'll definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, I had to pull some clips. All right, let's see. Let's see.
Oh my god.
All right, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
And be prepared for not the best editing / sound editing. And again,
it is what it is.
I was totally learning how to do all of this at the time. So.
Yes.
Yep. Let's try that again.
Hey y'all, what's up?
Oh no!
Welcome
wow!
back to y'all hearing this.
Woo!
Yes, my name is Honey B, and you call me B.
Talk about sound editing.
Thank you so much for joining us.
And that's Miss K if you nasty.
Right.
So, I'm about to. This is what my pride. What was your pride face?
Oh, this is our pride one from last year.
It's funny. I was doing a yoga routine the other day, and it was for Pride. Actually, if anyone uses the Apple Fitness Plus, I love Janelle. She's so amazing. But anyway, and they did power moves, and one person's was this, and one person's was this. It was so funny. I loved it, and it was like come up with your own. So mine was like kind of a combination.
Yes! Listen, I think we should just give like a nice like. Let's give it like a nice 3-second pose. All right, this is our pride pose. Ready? One, 2, 3. You call this episode without your friends, and
that was our thumbnail for that one too. That was
Wait, let's see if we can be creative. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait, I think I went this way.
All right, so this is the "What About Your Friends" one.
Yes,
I believe. Hold on, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember.
You got it. We got it.
I got him. Wait. We got him by some video.
Listen, we were dying. Okay, ready? Okay. Here we go. All right, here it is. Ready? Right. What about your friends? Oh. Yeah. Will they stand your ground? What?
Will they let you down? Yeah.
Ha.
What about your friends?
What about your friends?
Are they gonna be low down?
Yeah. Will they
be? The lyrics.
But girl, now listen.
Here we go.
Now let me get myself braced because I know what's about to go down. Go ahead, girl.
I'm so excited. I have been waiting. I have been trying to find.
Look how long your hair was.
In there to make you listen.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you know of them, but
yes.
Yes, it's a different thing.
Yes.
So anyway, my pick for this week, if you haven't already watched the reaction video, is BTS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love so much, and we listen to Black Swan.
I mean, but then
this one. Sorry, I don't know why these are so messed up. Anyway, this is the last one, I believe, and this is from our controversy episode. I don't know if you remember. Our say what this is. It's not the full discussion. But it's just the question of the week. It's just the question of the week, and I apologize for the bad clipping.
I guess the real question is, and I guess how we can close this out: baby powder or Dawn? People around the world, it's y'all pick.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Dawn because you don't get the effects until after. There's no Sahara beforehand.
And I would rather severe. I would do the powder because then I would be
powder taste, but no dryness.
I would do the dryness just because I would be nervous about ingesting Dawn.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't Dawn.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Like any sort of I
didn't know it was going to happen.
Right. I know. And that's the worst part. So let's do our thing. Would you rather be surprised with Dixon or potentially baby powder, which might dry it out as it comes out. So.
Yeah. So that one, if you would like to hear the full story,
oh my God,
it is absolutely NSFW and 18 plus. So, but that's our controversy episode. I think it aired in December of this year. But yeah, that was our say what. Let's just say there were intimate moments that were not the best endings, I guess. I don't know how to put that better.
I'll sip to that.
Right. Oh man. So have you changed your opinion? Are you still a baby powder man versus Dawn or versus soap?
So the premises of this question, you have to go to that episode to find out. Yes. But
I still picked Dawn. You know, that's my answer. Probably will be.
So I will say, in terms of freshening up and all that greatness.
Yes, we enjoy fresh.
We require fresh.
Variable day, yes, okay. Unless I like that more.
Unless you're like, wait, that could be a whole say what right here. Here, listen, we're going to extend the NSFW.
Oh, no. Right.
If it's your partner. Now, we're saying what we would prefer. She would say Dawn.
Yeah.
And I would say baby powder, the first one, to, freshen up. Now, I'm more so just freshly showered would be great or whatever.
Yeah.
But this is a controversial question.
Okay.
When it comes down to having a partner.
Okay. Like sweaty or not kind of thing?
If your partner was working in the yard for 7 hours and it was 100 degrees outside and they were sweating bullets left and right and that's your partner and y'all have been together or whatever it is, y'all are in a relationship and y'all that close to the point, would you still do it?
So it's one thing if you're getting nice and sweaty because of everything that's happening, and then things kind of go from there.
I'm talking about straight after work.
Yeah,
I'm talking about coming from the gym.
Here's my plan. Oh, let's still take a shower together.
You sneaky bitch! Yes, that's so good though. Yes. See, y'all don't sleep okay? She gangster. Don't let her fool you. Okay. She from the hood. Yes. I would have said, I would be like, baby, you so crazy. Let's go take a shower, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me rub your back. I know you tired.
Exactly. Yeah.
But what if they're like, nah, I want you right now in the kitchen?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
What if I can just picture Kay being like, really? On the counter? Just wipe it down.
Yeah. I mean, we don't like it too messy.
Yeah,
I don't know. I would.
What if she was like COVID?
Yeah. COVID. No, I think I would nicely find a way to decline or. And the same thing with me too. Like I wouldn't want them to like, if I hadn't like showered and stuff like that. And again, it's a totally different thing if like you're in the middle of things and people get sweaty and things happen and that. But you know what I mean, like that. You
not coming into the situation.
You caused that, so you're
right.
Like, it's okay.
It's different,
It's my sweat,
right? It's the essence that you're creating.
Oh Jesus. We need Jesus, but
I got him. Hallelujah.
Oh jeez, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, because it's happened to me before that you're like, you're with someone for the first time, and then things happen, and then you're like, oh. There's a stench coming off of that. And like, no.
Oh God. What?
Like, hands? Okay, hands are great. That's great, yeah.
It was the Oh.
Yeah, when you get like close to it and it smells, no.
I'll be like, why does that smell like what?
If things are like happening and you're like just not sure, just go to the bathroom real quick and be like, hey, I just gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. And just a little freshen. That's all.
You know when somebody leaves a bag of potatoes and they just
Oh no, where's
you know when somebody
like the eyes growing out.
Yeah, and like you know what? It's like usually placed right next to the onions.
It is like got that fruit flies.
And it's just like, and it's all spoiled at this point. And it's just like, yo, something smells like boo-boo cans up in here. Like, what is happening?
Yeah. That's a no. That's a no from me, dog. That's, nope, and nope. Yeah, it's just so simple to like I said, just excuse yourself to the bathroom and just be like, oh, I'll be right back. You know, like you'll get right back into things. Don't you worry. You know,
this is for all the people that are listen. These are valuable lessons to learn in Pride Month because we all know who attend Pride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you're dancing and you're doing all sorts of stuff, you're getting all sweaty.
I mean, this is for everybody, but especially Pride.
Yeah. I mean, and like I said, it goes both ways. I wouldn't want that for somebody else. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no.
I'll be like,
no, we need a shower, babe. We need a shower.
Right.
Babe. I'll be like, yeah. Just a quick one.
Right.
I mean, like a kiss or something is fine. Right. But like, you know.
Well, at least like do a what as these youngins refer to it, and well, actually not even youngins. It's definitely we're young, but it's definitely from our generation. They will be like, at least take a whole bath.
Yeah.
And be like, well, what's that?
It's what's needed.
Quick wash up in the sink.
Exactly.
Which is hilarious because if you think about it, it's like, can you imagine being over somebody's house and just maybe it's your first time over their house, or maybe it's the first time you stayed at your partner's house. You just decided to go into the bathroom that you've never been in, just like washing your stuff and cleansing up in their sink.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's
so dead.
You know what?
Mortifying, but real.
Yeah. Like things happen. You're not always going to be 100% fresh, like shit, you know, whatever. But, you know, totally gross from like being outside for 7 hours or something. That's a totally different thing.
I love that this is our conversation on our anniversary.
Yeah, well, it was my fault. I brought up the whole Iron Yelly conversation.
But this is perfect because we're going to look back and this is going to be a recurring question on every anniversary.
Yeah, there we go.
We're just going to ask ourselves.
We're going to be like, Dawn or baby powder?
Right, and now we're going to be like, would you do it still?
No.
Or not?
No. I'm sorry. I'm old now, so no. No. Yeah, I probably would have when I was 20. You know what I mean? You know when you're young and you're like an idiot about everything.
Listen.
And, well, I was anyway. I'm not calling anybody idiots. I was an idiot about everything.
Ciao.
You do things that you're not proud of later.
We've all been there.
All been there.
We've all been there.
But yeah. But I have to say, guys, like there is a point where there's clean and then there's too clean.
Yes.
And which is that whole discussion.
Yes. And you will go and listen.
Yeah.
And learn.
So here's my final question for you.
Yes.
What are you most looking forward to this next year? It can be in life, it can be in the podcast, whatever it may be. Is there something you're like?
Definitely, you know, obviously learning about more artists.
Yes.
I would say in life, definitely becoming even more financially stable. Mm-hmm. I've been having a lot of conversations about like student loan debt and stuff like that with a lot of my clients at work. And it's really just, it's such a ridiculous conversation. You know what I mean? And it's just like, just stresses like that. Like I hear so many just different things that are holding people back financial, and it comes down to finances. So I really want financial freedom for myself, but also just everybody in the world. Like, of course, my family and friends and close ones around me. But like, I just want financial freedom for everybody because I really do feel like when like you have that freedom of not having those weights all on your shoulder and stuff, the things that people can do it's like they can focus all their energy on what they love and their talents and stuff. Because I can honestly say this past year, for me, I feel like the more that I've paid off, you know, student debts and stuff, and, you know, running a business and the debt that comes with that, and being a new business at that, it's like it becomes so overwhelming when I find those moments of where I finally started getting into the rhythm and getting on my feet and do all that stuff. I feel like this weight's lifted, and I feel like I'm more energized when it comes to filming the podcast or doing things or going out or trying to just, you know, just accomplish more. So I feel like I definitely want some sort of financial freedom and like continue on that journey. And I definitely want to create some sort of music.
Yes.
And
I know I've been like dying to get more into it. It's just like you get so busy doing stuff that you're just haven't. It's a lot. So financial maybe there'll be
freedom.
a BK collab. We'll see.
You never know.
I never know. We have talked about it.
Right, for real. So definitely releasing some sort of music, and I feel that within the next year, something tells me that we are going to be like at the Grammys or the VMAs or doing stuff like that, like just filming the podcast there, do a little like thing. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like something really big is about to happen.
Nice.
I feel like that we are, I feel like we're at a point in our lives now where we've gone through everything we've gone through to prepare for this moment. So I feel like just the sky's the limit from here.
Yes.
And I feel like because I think what we gained from this experience 1 year in is definitely this is a testament that you could literally do anything you put your mind to. Because
absolutely.
Kay literally like talks about it all the time in videos. Like, sis didn't know how to do any of this. You know what I mean?
As you can tell from my
but you went through and you like accomplished that. So, you know, I definitely have to throw this in there that I am very thankful and I'm very excited to see what the next year holds for us and us continuing to grow and our friendship continue to grow. And like, you know, I love you to death.
I know.
And I'm so thankful for you. So thankful.
I know.
And I'm so appreciative to like watch you on your journey to like becoming who you want to be and the things that you love. You know what I mean? And I think that for the next year, you know, I want that, all those great things for myself, but I want that for you too. Because you deserve it. You know what I mean? And it's not even that, you know, I want them for you. They're already yours, girl.
Yeah.
It's already yours.
This
already
year
yours.
has literally been life-changing.
Yes.
And I want to say it is thanks to you guys like listening and
For real.
watching. Life changing.
Yes.
A year ago, if you had told me I was going to willingly get in front of a camera all the time, I would have not have believed you.
Right.
I just feel like it's been so much fun. You know, and it does get a little stressful here and there.
Yes,
you know,
of course.
You mess up and do something, or you say something you probably shouldn't have, or you know, and because I really want this to be a place of like just freedom and like, but like fun, but you know, meaningful, you know, but a place like you guys can come and it be a good place for you. You know, like we want you to feel like the love that we have for you guys. And
I feel like joy is like the resounding. Like,
even if
come find joy, come experience the joy. You know
the joy of music.
Yes.
You know, like I think that's at the base of it, is that we both love music so much. And it's such a privilege and a joy to like share it with other people. Whether it's with each other, with you guys, like it's just amazing. And we have just had the craziest like response. Like we get so many like requests. Like I literally have like 600 requests I think on the list right now. You know, and like it's never ending, but it's so exciting at the same time.
Yes.
Especially when you find a group that you're just like
that you're passionate about. Like had we not did the recommendations, think about like finding out about Shiny. And,
oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Itzy. And you know, just so many different groups. Like it's so dope. It's because of y'all.
It really is.
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean, I guess what I wish for the year ahead is, of course, continuing this. I'm just having the best time.
Yes.
And I feel like the more I do it, the more I'm learning, which I love too.
Yes.
You know, I really love that. Sorry guys, it just started thundering here. So just in case you hear that.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. But yeah, and for like personally, I've been on kind of like a journey, health wise. I've been pretty open about it. I had gastric bypass surgery in January, and I'm just like the other day I went in and I bought clothes at an Old Navy.
Yeah,
at a store, like a brick and mortar store. Yes! I have not been able to do that in so long.
Right?
You know?
So dope!
And it's awesome. And it's not about the weight though, guys. It really isn't. Like,
it's about health.
What it is for me is that I've been able to go to 4 concerts this year. I can go, if I want to go take a couple mile long walk, I can go do that. If I want to go whatever, wander around for whatever.
The freedom, girl.
I can do it. Like,
no constraints.
Exactly. And that's what I want. And that's what I want for everybody too, however, and it's been kind of a journey of like self-love and self-acceptance and things like that, and it's been so helped by like you guys, by you, my boyfriend, and like different things like that. It's just been like really just a really awesome time. I want to continue that. I definitely want to see, my goal is to see like all sorts of groups.
Yes, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
because you know me, I'm a concert head, and I told her, I was like, girl, we gonna turn you into one.
Yeah. I've been having so much fun going, so that for sure. And yeah, I mean, I would love to continue this. I'd love to make this my job. Maybe not a YouTube channel, but editing and different things like that. I'm just having the greatest time with it.
That'd be so dope. I can totally see you doing that.
Yeah, I love it. I really love it. I love my job now. Don't get me wrong, but like, this feeds your soul. Creative, yeah, exactly. It feeds your soul.
This is food for the soul.
Exactly, just like music.
Yep. Come on, that's it. Okay, food for the soul, just like music.
Yeah, we just want to say, guys,
music.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
We're here a year later. We hope to be here in 5 years later. Yes. Yeah. We don't know which direction things are going to go. I mean, I can't imagine us changing too much from now, but we don't know, You
never know.
I can't.
Listen, maybe this is a theme thing we do every year. Maybe next year we're going to do, I don't know, electronic groups for the whole year. And then the next year we'll do Metallica for the whole year. You never know.
Have enough songs that we
I know, right? Yeah. Hey, you never know.
But yeah, just again, huge thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
We love you so much. We hope you feel that, and like, you're just a huge part of our lives now. So
seriously,
it's just very cool.
Yes. Yes.
I can't believe it's been a year.
Been a year. And to another year soon enough.
Another year. I love you.
We about to do it up in here.
That's right.
Okay, we catching these blessings.
Thank you guys. We love you.
Love you
we'll
guys
see you
so
next
much.
time. Bye.
Bye.